I've gotten a couple requests now asking me how to actually book this twice as nice sale that Amtrak is running, where you get a free companion and a roomette. You do have to book by November 1st, and you have to travel between November 1st and January 31st, but the code to do this is right here. It is C121, so we'll keep that in mind as we go through. Now, if you're using the app, you'll go down to the book icon, and you're actually going to put in the code right here on the very first page where you put in all of your details. Before you click on Find Trains, this right here is where you put in the code. This is what it looks like before you put it in. It'll say coupon discount code. You click add and you put in C121. You also want to make sure that on this front page where you're putting in all the details that you select 2 adults, because that is how you're going to get the discount. So if you go to the next page, then you'll see here the private rooms, and the very first option right here is a roomette, and it's $122 for this particular trip for 1 room for 2 adults. Without this discount, the roomette would be $164 for 2 adults. So not a huge saving on this particular trip, but it still is a little bit cheaper. Now, if you're on the website, you're going to put in all your normal details right up here, and you're actually going to add the code under where you select how many travelers it is. Ignore this part that says add coupon. I'll show you in just a second. So this is what it looks like when you go to change the number of travelers. So you would put in 2 adults at the top, and then down at the very bottom, I know you're not really gonna be able to see on TikTok, but that's where you actually add in the code. Okay, so I cropped it up. So at the top is where you would select the number of adults, and then right here where it says promo code is where you would add in C121 and then hit submit. Okay, I hope that helps. I know that where you put the codes is kind of hidden, but it is always on that very front page. You go ahead and put in the promo code, and then you walk through the steps that way and then pay at the end. So most sites you put in the promo code at the end before you pay. Amtrak, you'll do it on the very, very first page. Happy travels!